Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty, and I'm outside. I can't say I'm in the building, right? What's good, everybody? I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody, man. All the people who have been supporting me. I mean, it's amazing. I got people supporting me, man, supporting me on this journey and this cause of, you know, talking about sampling versus creating from scratch, and other people's personalities, like perspective on it, like their opinion on it, and my opinion on it. So thank you. I want to say that in the beginning of the video. And I also want to give a shout out to all the people who are hating on me. You know, I would respect you more, honestly, if you didn't do it under your burner accounts. And I'm just gonna say that, man. Like, if you're hiding. How can anybody respect you as a man? How could you respect yourself as a man? Like, literally, go in the bathroom, turn the light on, look in the mirror. How could you accept yourself as a man when you hiding under burner accounts to attack people and then act like you're not attacking? And on top of that, you're saying buffoonery in the comment section. I would respect you more, and that's about respect you guys more if you did it under your brand account. As a matter of fact, if you did it under your brand account and you say, you know what, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, I probably would respect it, and I won't write an article. I won't put it on my website. I won't put it on Google. I won't put it on Medium.com and all these other, publications. That's what they are. They're publications. You know what I'm saying, I won't put it on a publication. But if you come respectful, though, come respectful with your humble opinions. Well, close. New Parkway, Thursday. Okay, all right. Thursday, New Parkway close. All right. Well, anyway, gotta read the sign. You gotta make sure you're going the right way. You know what I mean? So, 2 minutes in, I hope you're still here. I know people only watch for a minute and then they make a comment. So 2 minutes in, I hope you're still here. I hope you are. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you guys something. You know what I noticed, man? I noticed you guys and you girls. I noticed y'all like that record, man. The video I dropped the other day ago, I know y'all like that record. How did we ever get this far? How did we ever get this far in the game? Standing here watching those teardrops rain, and I feel your pain. I know you don't like me. I know you want to check a brother just like Nike. But I'm on a mission, man. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make you smile cheese again like cheddar. You're the sunshine, and I'm the stormy weather. I put that on everything that you deserve better. I know your heart warm and cozy just like a sweater. To have another kiss from you, what would be better? Remember in the 10th grade writing love letters? As I recall, yours always sounded better. Heading down to college, burning up that mileage. You know what I'm saying? I had to admit I was cheating in my cottage. Today is a new day. I'm sorry for your pain. Thank you for your time and letting me explain. Y'all know that's a hit record, man. Y'all heard it. I know. You know how I know? Because even the people who they hating on me. And I'm talking about hating on me. They couldn't even deny it. They didn't say nothing. Nothing when I was going back and forth and I was showing you the first version that I had made, and then I showed you the one that if you want to compare it to one of Ninth Wonder's sample flips, you can do that. So I'm gonna tell you that shit. It's a banger. It's a banger. And y'all know it's a banger. You know an artist right now could take what I did right there, and all they need to do is put 2 butter verses. And just slide this shit to Funkmaster Flex. Slide this shit to all the DJs. That, you know what I'm saying, for all the popular radio stations in Atlanta, New Orleans, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, everywhere. You know what I mean? And they put that on with that voice in there. How did we ever get this far? How did we ever get this far? And all the girls are gonna eat that shit up, son. All of them. They gonna eat it up. That's where your sales is coming from. Ain't no nigga buying your record. Ain't no nigga gonna stream your shit religiously unless it's DMX and they fucking that track right there though. The women gonna play that. They're gonna tell all the girls about that track. You heard that new track by such and such? Yeah, how did we ever get this far? We finally got a dude who's basically admitting that he's wrong on the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the hip-hop record, like, you ain't hear it? And that shit gonna fly. So don't tell me I don't got records. Don't tell me I don't have records. Don't tell me 005 Dynasty I don't have instrumental beats like Knife Wonder or any of these other producers that sample. Because I could do a sample beat that don't even have vocals in it and it's still fire. Then I could do a sample beat with vocals and make it a hit without you even jumping on it. You didn't even touch it yet. Your vocals didn't even touch the beat yet, and it's already talking to the crowd. Are you kidding me? And it's easy. It wasn't even that hard to flip that joint. But I'm not trying to go there in this video. Where I'm trying to go is, you know it's a hit, man. And that's only one beat. Like, I've been in this game for 20 years. And I wasn't in the game. Like, I just been around music. I've been around music for 20 years. I wasn't in the game. I was trying to get a deal. I never tried to get a deal. Ask any record label, any A&R the last 20 years. Have you ever heard, has Dynasty ever slid a CD or a tape across your table or been in your email or some type of inbox to get a deal for himself? There will be not one person that would say yes, because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. You can ask my cousin. He was signed to Conglomerate, Busta Rhymes. Ask him. Did I call him and say, yo, can you please get me put on with Busta? Can you please? No, it didn't happen. Cause I don't care about the game. That's the reason why I can talk the way I talk. Because I'm not doing what y'all guys are doing. You guys are trying to get in the game. You praying and hoping somebody hears your sample flip so that you can get a hit record. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know it's a hit. I wrote a song to it. I could sell it. I could sell a beat. If Jay-Z was in the game right now, matter of fact, let's do a role reversal. Throw me back in time, and change my personality. Who I was grinding, I was hustling, I was trying to get on. I was calling everybody. I just happened to get in contact with Guru, and I said, "Yo, Guru, man, can you please listen to my stuff?" Or I can know somebody. I find somebody in New York City that knows him, and yo, pass it. And I said, "Can you please pass him this CD with all my beats on it?" And that beat, and I had a beat like that. I could potentially be a legend also. And I know the haters gonna say, but you did it. But it's always the buts. We know there's the buts. You don't have to say that. A lot of y'all keep trying to tell me history and tell me about the music game and chopping and micro chops. Stop saying all that stuff in the comments. We've been there. We know. We all know that I know this information. You don't have to tell me like I'm a young boy. And even the young boys know. Everybody, they're hip to the game. Hip hop is not old. We all know everything. Okay, we know it. We know all the genres, everything. All the styles, all the techniques. We got it, okay? But if I was able to play, I could have potentially been a legend also, because I would have just been chopping up samples. You gotta think about this, guys. Think about this for a second. You're chopping up samples. You're sitting and chopping up samples. So you have so many people's bodies of work that you're just remixing, basically. No matter any way you slice it, it's a remix. It's a different type of mix and mangle to the original composition. That's all you're doing, and then you give it to an artist, and they work their wonders and their magic on it. So you telling me that I couldn't have just remixed something, sat it in front of Jay-Z, or when he came back from his lunch break or whatever? Remember this? We all know the story. And if he liked it, I couldn't have been a legend. I couldn't have been making history as well. Think about this for a second. Stop putting 005 Dynasty in the equation and put yourself in the equation. I'm trying to get y'all to wake the fuck up. Y'all sleeping, man. You guys and you girls are sleeping. All these producers that have made it in the game, they were nobodies at one point. Something happened in the world that got them to that point. Part of it was them getting to know how to sample. Give them credit for that. Give them credit for learning how to sample, flip a sample good enough that an artist can rock on it. Respect that, okay? But something happened to get them to that point. Get them in that room, get them in the studio, get them in the meeting, get their CD here, the tape here, right? You guys have the same opportunity, man. Especially you guys, you want the opportunity. That's why y'all are coming to my videos, because you got somebody who's going against the grain. I'm going against everything y'all have been taught. That's the problem that you have with me. And you can't decipher what I'm saying because you don't understand, because you've been hearing the same thing for the past 50 years. All you guys have been hearing the same thing in hip-hop. This is the way. This is the culture. It's like Mandalorian. You watch the Mandalorian show, what they're stuck on the fucking roots. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. So y'all, it's been beaten into y'all goddamn brains for so long, and nobody could break out of that fucking mold, man. Nobody. Morpheus broke out the mold in Matrix. Morpheus was the one that said, take the red pill, the blue pill, wake the fuck up. But nobody seems to want to wake up. They want to just fight the people who are awake. They want to fight me because I have an opinion. And I'm telling you, wake up, man. Sampling is not that hard, and you know it. And y'all been sampling for so long. Hip-hop has been sampling for so long. How the fuck is it still hard? It can't still be hard. You know all the techniques. You watch all the tutorials. You follow so many content creators who think they're beat makers when they're just content creators. Because if they was beat makers and producers, they wouldn't have enough time to motherfuckers sit there on YouTube and drop an edited video. Not a raw video. They drop edited videos. So how much time are they putting into their music career, and y'all watching them and listening to them? Y'all are blindly watching these motherfuckers, man. Who cares about the content creator? Stop watching them and go fucking worry about your music career. Y'all keep telling me, worry about your beats. I made a comment about Ninth Wonder. He's a producer, right? But he's more than a producer. He makes stuff for movies. Well, he does all he does. What he has to do. Y'all think I'm a beat maker because y'all don't pay attention to the world. I'm not a beat maker. I just so happened to start out making beats and graphic design and dancing all at the same time, along with graffiti. Because I was in the culture. 80s, 90s, 2000s, in the culture. I just happened to talk about the beats because I didn't like what Ninth Wonder said about people who create original. And his philosophy and his, you know what I'm saying, his thought process, his opinion, and the way he did it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Learn. Y'all need to learn. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can say, yo, fuck you, son. You stupid, man. Fuck you, motherfucker. And that's totally different. Same words, but totally different. So the ka-tink, you playing this way, and it's just the same thing as me hitting my pat, all the stuff that you ain't create the sine wave. You know, say somebody else created the sine, like all that animosity towards whoever. I don't know whoever it was. Somebody hurt his feelings to me, in my opinion. It's a humble opinion. It's a humble opinion. You gonna say that's wrong now? So is he arguing with himself? Is he debating himself? Or somebody who creates original says something to him, right? Okay then. So, you guys can get out there and be Ninth Wonder too. You're looking up to him as if he is the almighty God, or anybody else who's in that sampling community that has millions of followers. Y'all looking up to them as they are gods. They're not gods. They're human fucking beings, man. That's it. They eat, sleep, shit, just like you, and piss when they got to. And their minds are not better than yours? Their sample flips is not better than yours? Why would you even think that? Why are y'all thinking that? You take it up and say, yo, I wish you would do something half as good as him. So you're putting yourself down too in that sentence. How you gonna bury yourself? Y'all niggas is burying yourselves alive. And you just fucking go on these platforms and you just suck these dudes off and like all their photos and I love your work for such a long time, man. Like, what the fuck? You could have been in the same shoes if you flipped that same sample back in the days. You could have been out there too. All y'all guys should get up there. You can do it now. The fuck you can do it now. You ain't gotta wait. I don't want the shit. I just play for y'all a sampled instrumental that's a hit record. All you gotta do is slide your fucking vocals in there. Get one of these trap artists, get on there and do some, you know, a trap love song. I don't know, a drill love song, whatever the fuck you want to do. We can change the drum patterns on there. We can do it. Just slide my drum patterns out, slide your drum patterns in there. That's the beautiful thing about musical creation when you do it like that, is that you can actually move shit around. If say an artist say, hey, listen, man, I love the way you chop it. Can you chop it some more? Guess what? I can go back in and chop it more. There's so much to the sample I didn't even use. But what I used was so dope, it made the record already. I don't need to do no more. Now it's just mixing. I mix it some, but not too much. I didn't overly mix it. You wanna know why? Because I'm smart, I know the game. A lot of y'all would have been sitting there trying to really mix it, push the bass line and trying to get that shit to knock. You don't need to do that, man. Because when you go to the studio, the professional studio, they're gonna take your track outs and they're gonna make that bass and that kick knock. That shit gonna rock way better than your unprofessional fucking shit you got at the house, man. That has bad converters and shit in it. That doesn't have any saturation. Doesn't even sound good like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody was to chop on something on Koala sample or Serrata sample, or all these other free programs shit like that, it ain't gonna have the same like texture as the Neve stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Rupert Neve. It's not gonna have it. So you don't need to go ham with the mixing actually. You need to get it to a right point. So when they hear it, they're like, oh shit. I mean, Guru was in the studio with Ninth Wonder when he did that, right? So I don't know who mixed down the record. I wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure Guru probably mixed down the record Threat, right? I'm pretty sure he mixed it down. Or somebody of his stature and caliber mixed it down, right? Whoever. I don't think Ninth Wonder just came there to make the beat. I don't think he got on the big boards to mix that down. Some people were telling me he did the beat on FL Studio. Fruity Loops. I don't even know, because I don't follow these producers like that. I don't follow none of their styles. I don't follow none. I create my own from scratch, and I put it on my hard drives, and I just keep it in. I chill with my music. I don't care about the music industry and the money. It's a scary place anyway. But why don't y'all go find out who mixed down that record? All you gotta do is get the basis of the song, and they can take care of the rest. But this shit gotta sound dope. It gotta sound like the one I just played for y'all the other day ago. How did we ever get this far in the game? Come on now. That was just one beat. I got plenty more like that. Plenty more. And I got plenty of more that they're not even samples. Because I know how to make a full song from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end. And I make it like a song. Like it has flow, balance, character, emotion. So I don't even have to sample. Peep game. I don't have to sample to make it sound like that. I got an instrumental I did from scratch called I See Through You. It sounds like it's from the like 70s, 80s. And in the process of me making the beat was done. Then I slid in some vocal chops that I paid for, which is work for hire, basically. As if I had somebody come to my studio and I paid them for their vocals. You hear me? My bad. But you know, I gotta get that shit out. Anyway. So, and it's a full record. Full record. People was asking me how come I ain't dropped no vocals on it. I didn't want to. I didn't need to. Because I'm not trying to chase the hip hop dream. I'm not trying. First of all, the game is disgusting and nasty anyway. You could just look at my comment section and tell it's so demonic. Y'all guys are y'all evil. You make burner accounts to come and try to because you scared to do it under your real account. Y'all are evil people, man. It's at the lower level. Could you imagine the executive level how evil these people are? Aren't they chasing down homeboy now? He getting caught with like bottles of baby oil and shit like that. What the fuck? What? Some psychotic motherfuckers in the industry, man. Psychotic, man. I'm not trying to chase that shit. If you want my music, you just go to my motherfucking website once I put it up there for sale. I don't need to do this whole industry shit. I make music from the heart. For me. I know it'll take time. Just like an hourglass, my attitude used to stink just like a gym class. You could have told me. hit the road like an easy pass. But you stayed hung around. That's the sign of real class. I was straight clueless. I had my own Stacy Dash, Keanu Reeves speeding like DoorDash, diving in, trying to stay wet like Splish Splash. This my song cry. I'm hurt like Johnny Cash, falling from the tree like Akon. I'm sorry. Never wanna be alone. Fat kid at that party. Blame it on the alcohol. Too much Bacardi. How many times I said it? Again, ma, I'm sorry. I'm slick and fly. A New York type of cat. I promise your pops I never do you like that. And I'm going down. Maybe J Blige I realize. Better tell the truth. I'm on the Schwarzenegger True Lies. Bars, punchlines, metaphors on a female record. On the female record. I don't have to spit like your favorite rap artist to be a dope MC. My punchlines and metaphors is designed for my style, Ghost Wave. Ghost Wave. So the way I rhyme with my type of punchlines and metaphors and flow, it fits over my type of Ghost Wave instrumentals. 005 Dynasty is cinematic air hop. It's a subgenre of hip hop. And the beats are created original. So that joint that I did, How Do We Ever Get This Far? I don't even want to rock on it. I got a full song to it. I don't even want to rock on it because it's a sample beat. I'm not brainwashed by hip hop culture and like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No, it's the arts, man. You don't know what you talk about, man. All this stupid shit that y'all keep uttering in my comment section for no reason. I don't care about it, man. Hot, I'm on fire. It's your boy 005 Dynasty, man. Y'all know where to find me. Get up out of here. Stop looking at these people like they're gods, because they're not gods. They're just regular human beings and souls on this earth. Treat yourself better. And think highly of yourself. I'm out of here, man. Google me.